that will confirm that the Jax is going into the jungle, unless it's Olaf jungle. It's been quite some time. Oh, the Redemption Rush Olaf jungle. I think Peanut was the first one to do it in the LCK, actually.
Yeah, that's the Tarzan special.
Yeah.
He's a Gragas, who should be hard to dive here. We'll see if they're going to be able to do it.
Yeah, there's the body slam on cooldown, though, as the Counter-Strike comes in. Shiu going to flash. The Ignite is ticking, and Peanut...
Is that...
Yeah, okay, he's just going to die. So a 1-for-1, and a teleport is available.
Still looking for a lane to call home. Showmaker. This too is
yeah, there's Beryl with the pulverized flash, and the charm goes wide. Lucid's able to pick up the kill, and they didn't realize that this was actually fine.
Did.
Yeah, well, we did. We were yelling at the TV a lot.
A lot. Which I'm sure I got old, but this, thus far, anything you can get done with Wukong, that's another objective going over, and I think Viper has one of the hardest games to play here, because he needs to have a big impact, I think, for this comp to really...
Shiu's going to face check. Zeka finds the charm, obviously. See whether Shiu's surviving for a very long time, finds a body slam, but no one else is there. We're just going to be taking grubs. And so 5 grubs have now been taken here by DK. Probably okay with that, as Lucid, he's held on to the smite. And Peanut, he doesn't have his. And so it's just Lucid with 6 grubs.
Don't have that much damage, but I think, yeah, it's the timing from DK is great. I think they're just fine.
And Showmaker is still in it. And we'll see whether Beryl on his Game 5 Alistair can make these big plays. Right now, he's going to get a Pulverize off, looking for a headbutt, delivers Delight back, but there's the Magnus Storm, and it's Beryl that's in trouble. The Unbreakable Will is going to keep him up, but there's the charge! As Viper will just flash. And so the charge didn't necessarily need as much volume as that. But that's fine.
I have to...
Beryl is going in again at about 0 health, and now it's Shiu's turn! The bear trap on a rope pulls back Zeka, and they manage to nail the pick. That is going to be feats of strength as well, as a whole bunch of buttons fly to the wayside as Peanut leaps away. DK, that's enough.
He is not nervous.
Absolutely not. There's the bullet time. Headbutt pole. Viper punished in an instant. Beryl is going to go down, but you know what? That's his favorite thing to do. As Peanut's going to flash out of the way. Shiu's still on the hunt, though, as DK getting led towards the Dragon Pit.
And
thankfully,
not that big a deal. They don't get mid lane turret. A lot of cooldowns were used there for DK.
Charge down extraordinarily low. They get the control ward. He's into the pit, but he's not going to be able to steal away the dragon. There's the bullet time. Is Shiu. He manages to find Viper in the backline. It's gorgeous yet again from DK. But look at this Olaf. He's going completely ballistic, but unfortunately not ballistic enough as Beryl. He's got an Unbreakable Will. He zones away 3. And DK, despite losing the Drake, they win out on the fight. Man, you are so right. Viper cannot play the game.
He actually cannot play the game. No, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. And without the Herald, that wouldn't have been great. But with the Herald being there, absolutely fine. They get the charge on mid. That's 2 turrets. And even though they didn't stave off a worse fate, I don't think Peanut will, though. I think his fate is unfortunately sealed.
Just a little bit. That might also be more money over to aiming as well as this
support from Shiu!
This is ridiculous as Showmaker gets in there. And Skull just runs away. Up upon.
That was
with
like,
using his own decoy.
Yeah, look at my reflexes. That was great. And then just walks back into the brush. And
Zeus is collecting a red buff for the moment. As this Hextech Dragon is going down. Yeah, Showmaker on a bit of a flank angle has the charge, remember. Does want to use that to allow his teammates to enter as well, as Peanut going to leap strike his way out. Otachan's mad at the same time.
There it is.
All right, let's see whether this Olaf can find an angle. He gets in a little bit late. But now Peanut, can you steal away this dragon? That is the question. Make it 2 apiece, as there is so much damage down onto HLE already. The dragon down to 2,000, but the team fight could be the problem, as Showmaker is throwing everyone around. The dragon goes over to DK. There's the rebuttal, and there's the bullet time finally getting some value. Shiu goes down first. Viper is at full health, as now they're diving forward. They take down the Olaf. Is that going to be enough, though? That's the question, as Peanut fighting against Showmaker, and Showmaker just finds his doggo once again. Climbs on top and takes down the Jax. Zeka now with a couple of charges left, but with 2 left remaining. The rebuttal. We need to make sure that Beryl isn't in range. Does Shiu have the cask available? Because if it's yes to any of those things, as there is the bullet time now, Okay, Rebuttal does come on through, throws back a few buttons. It's now Peanut. He jumps on top of the Wukong. Beryl going to be taken down as well, as it's now Peanut's turn to go nuts. Zeus will turn up, but Showmaker just gets himself out. Shiu finds a two-man with the body slam, slows them all down. But the fancy footwork comes on in. He's trying to slow Peanut. This guy is so nimble. It is just nutty. Not quite nimble enough though, and now Showmaker could be the one in trouble. Aiming getting on in there. He's got a few buttons available, but now Showmaker, I think, is just going to be lying on the floor. There it goes, an HLE! They finally strike back, as Aiming is still alive, yes. And now he's hex skating the wrong direction. It's still just going to be Otacon over to HLE.
Just as I was about to say, the key thing is the gold isn't that big. It was only a 2k gold lead. DK overplayed our hand, tried to go in on the lights, and Viper is waiting at the ready.
And this, maybe that's...
And Lucy could do it, but not this time around.
Well, we're coming back in, as this time, Viper is going to be knocked towards the sky. There's the Cyclone. They're both sent home without really getting too much, as the Charm into the backline, but Aiming goes golden. It's still Beryl. It's going to be taken down. Now Showmaker gets dismounted. Still doing a fair bit of damage now, trying to get back onto Skull, but doesn't manage to do so, as the car...
Kind of is too.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that DK can look forward towards is wait at this... Not gonna go. Just clear the waves, push out as far as you can, and don't allow Hanwha to further build the goalie, because if Hanwha can find a fight from 3k gold down, that turns it around. You can too, as we've seen this one before.
Yeah, engaging onto Delight. Certainly can be a bit of a problem here. There's the flash forward from Lucid. They get on top of Viper, who flashes away, but Showmaker is lying in wait. Still, they manage to take down the AD carry, but Lucid is going to die as well, and into the backline goes the Olaf. Aiming is gonna go golden, but Olaf just changes his mind. He wants to kill Shiu, and he's going to get him. Down he goes. The Mel's already dead, and this is that critical mass that we were waiting for the Viking. They've got Baron. They've got an ace, and it's Game 5 Hanwha Life Esports. They do it every time.
Do not bring this team to 5 games. Do not bring these players to 5 games. Zeus won a finals in 5 games. Zeka won a finals in 5 games.
Viper won a final in 5 games, and this isn't even the final yet. However, it's a 3rd in a row for Hanwha Life Esports, and they'll take it down.